Let's begin. Is this working? Yes. All right. Ka-chow. Did more story. Did more questing. I think I'm on the straight line. I'm playing a very drunk priest right now. I rescued Hans yesterday off stream. And then we escaped and met up with some of our old comrades from the first game. So Henry is chilling with Sigismund, who is the sort of primary antagonist of the game, the person who is king currently, and is sort of spying. And then I'm seeing what Hans and his allies are doing here with the priest. So, sort of a dual, two different storylines are happening at the same time thing is going on. And apparently this priest is very drunk.
You in need of something, my...
I'd like to drink a toast with you. So
touching.
Come now.
I never had...
Truly.
Well, maybe once. The older I get, the worse it is.
See now. Only there's no...
Fuck. I've got a tongue like a slice of weak old bread.
Well...
His lordship is so unsteady on his legs, he can't make it as far as the keg.
To hell with that keg slot. I had my eye on him all evening and left the rest of us to drink cheap dregs.
You can bet on it.
I don't doubt.
Alright. This man is a booze. What are these other objectives? Celebrate with the... I don't care. Since I'm not Henry, I don't care that much. That's the only problem I have with this sort of back and forth. Like, if I was playing as Hans, maybe I'd be like, okay, cool. But the priest... Damn, I just burped. Let's go. So blurry. Oh. Is there no way for me to go down from here? Oh, I forgot something. Alright. We back.
Table is the... What?
Peaceful night and a perfect end. Amen.
All right. Sorry.
Jugs of his father's best wine.
Whatever.
Oh, okay, I can go this way. That's better. That's better. I would assume the good wine is, like, in the cellar. This wine is what all true warriors strive for. Apple. Take the white. Take the red. Everybody's always going gaga for the red. The monk's wine. I do a burp. Oh, cutscene?
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Rootard. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you beat it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of the fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the council, but he is coming happily to this celebration, you old fox.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
That's... What's his name? That's Von Burgo. Oh, shit. Okay.
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
Wow. Alright, I'm awake. Wake up. Am I gonna have to fight drunk? Protect your brother. Which one's... Oh, it's this guy. Leave him alone, bully.
Stand your ground! Let him back around! Damn it! Nice strike! Wanger! Cover your head, damn it! Nice strike!
Leave him alone. I don't feel so good. Just quickly drink my potion. Oh. Damn. That's a crazy place to start from. Who am I? Am I Henri? I am Henri. Gotta save our boys. I smell for some reason. Whoa. Where's my hammer? You guys deserve to get hammered. What the fuck is this guy's problem?
Go fuck yourself! Ow! Good strike!
What? This is like the best swordsman in all of Europe. Done in by one hammer hit to the head.
Show what you're made of!
Kurwa. The fuck out of here. I got some dicks to suck. My man's here.
I'll still take you.
Whoa, alright.
Show what you're made of.
Boys, relax.
Ah.
You are almost dead. I hate when they have shields. They're just like impossible to attack without them just parrying it.
You're dead.
Unfortunately. Okay, the boys are coming. That's how long I've been out here fighting.
I'm bleeding.
Hell yeah.
That was a close shave.
A little too close. Oh, fuck me. Do my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Where'd Von Berg go?
How did you get...
Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you.
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some aren't.
They captured Odorin, Kunstad and Rutard.
They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father?
They left with Yobs long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but not everyone was so lucky.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you, but von Bergov's people beat me here.
You knew he was coming.
Markvart bragged about it to Sigismund, and Sigismund promised to make him Lord of Raborsh in return.
When he sees what von Bergau did with it, he'll shit himself.
You find that funny? Do you like watching those foreigner dogs rampaging around and slaughtering innocents? Who else has to die before we do something about it?
Tell us about it. We were neck deep in corpses before you bothered to turn up.
Well, not you.
Fuck you, Jan. I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat. Trust me.
We've lost a lot of allies. We'll have trouble finding new ones.
Well, are you surprised? Look around.
You want to give up now?
Nobody said anything about giving up.
No.
We'll treat the wounded,
I
bury
got
the
speech
dead,
from that? That's
get
weird.
the hell out of here. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and...
If I survive the journey... Oh, God's teeth.
The king announced one more thing at the council. That is, he ordered it more.
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there.
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall.
They're our allies.
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing. Maybe Samuel will figure something out.
He's here too.
Aye, escorting the rabbi. You should go and see them as soon as possible.
Anyway, we've got...
Give me a moment. Guard the wall.
Goodness great. Oh yeah, take this stupid fucking shit off. Let's see. I hate that I always have to fix my fucking outfits. Oh my god, fucking outfits. Annoying. Oh yeah, weapons. Weapons would help. Oh yeah, the fucking belt would help. How about just a bow? Plain and simple bow. Oops. Gotta play dress up. Gotta play dress up. I think it was this one. Yep. A dagger as well. Rest of that looks fine. Alright. what all do I have to do in this shit fest? Gotta tell the Jews. We gotta warn the Jews. Hans.
Good to see you both. Alive.
Oh, come on. You know, I've walked out of much worse scrapes laughing. They could well have killed us all. If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Berkhoff could have caused a lot more harm.
Von Owlitz surprised even Sigismund with that. You should have seen the look on the king's face when he told him.
Well, thank God we all survived. Well, not all of us. They killed Lady Anna of Volstein.
Oh.
And many other nobles. It was
I just helped her.
and
What the
they
fuck?
captured our closest and most influential allies. Without them, we can hardly get the burghers on our side. We're stuck.
We'll figure out a way to help them.
But how? Get a
Oh.
grip.
Get a grip.
Whining doesn't help anything.
Yeah,
You're
whiner.
right. When I drink too much wine, nevertheless,
Same.
I have to admit it can't get much worse.
Actually, it might. At Sigismund's council,
God's wounds! We need to get back to the city and warn them. I'm going with you. Out of the question. You'll be more useful if
True.
you stay here.
I don't
and
wanna
help
save you a
Zizka.
fourth time.
Henry, tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready to travel.
I wanted to talk to Hans.
What do you make of this Brabant fellow?
He's unquestionably a remarkable knight. He rambles on a lot, though. Although it was better than being stuck there alone. Otherwise, he seems to me like a bold and worldly gentleman, if a little obsessed with wealth.
I agree. And he's got a score to settle with Sigismund.
He certainly has.
What happened when von Berghoff hauled you off after the Nabokov battle?
It was a dreadful journey. Jesus, don't even remind me. It was a bit better in Malashov. Apart from being locked up, of course.
Did anything happen along the way?
No, but it took ages to get to Malashov. I was traveling with von Owlitz's minions. They treated my wounds a bit, but I was still in a really bad way.
What did they do with you in Malashov?
Nothing much, actually. They took care of my wounds, and then stuck me in a room with Brad, but they treated me decently, as befits a noble. Von Berghoff came asking questions, only I almost went mad from being cramped in that damned room.
What was the problem with the room?
That I couldn't get out of there. You saw yourself when you came for me, didn't you? It's just that since Nabokov, when they shot the tower right down on my head and I was stuck there. Actually, I never did. I always preferred to be
We love a
outdoors.
claustrophobic king.
Since Nabokov, I had a feeling the roof would fall on my head again and I'd be...
I understand. It's a bit awkward for you that the nobility lives in castles.
That's a fact. Once I get my hands on my estates, I'll build, and above all, no secret passages.
Great. I'm really looking forward to this new castle of yours.
You can be the castellan or something. I'll even have a forge built so you feel right at home.
They didn't let you out at all?
No. They let us walk around the fortress a bit. We even went out for a ride twice, but most of the time we were in that room. Like I say, I'm really glad you got me out of that hole.
What did von Berghoff want from you?
Just the usual
I saved him.
courtesies. The captivity of nobles has to observe certain formalities, you know? It's not like they could just throw you in some hole. They behaved fairly respectfully, but of course about Radzig and Hanush and especially Jobst. What they're...
So I did some story stuff off stream, and it was Henry basically snuck in to be a wine boy for the city council and king so he could try and get some information. And then while Henry was doing that, I was playing as the old priest again, who was here with some nobles and, you know, wealthy families that are trying to form a resistance against the king. And while I was doing that here, we got attacked from one of the king's lackeys. So that's why there's bodies and shit everywhere. And Henry came here to warn them after he learned at that meeting, but, you know, he was a little too late. So that's what's going on. We gotta try and clean up that mess now.
And what did you tell him?
Nothing that he didn't already know. I played as dumb as the village idiot.
And did he swallow it?
I think he suspected I was bluffing a bit. And then he tried to loosen my tongue by letting me go hungry for a while. But he soon gave up when he saw...
My word. Nice work keeping him at bay. But the main thing is, you're alive and kicking. And back with us.
Hell
Indeed.
yeah. Now kiss. Well, we're bloody. Maybe another time. Hi, doggy. And it was Von Burgow who did it. That fucking old guy. Let's see. Rest in peace to Noble, Housemaid, Matilda, Guard, and Anna. Damn, they only killed the named women. What the fuck? That's fucked up, dog. Now I have to save the Jews, because they're about to attack the Jews. This must be why Slag likes this
I
game
need
so
to have
much.
a word with you.
Uh-huh. That may...
Just tell him.
I talked to Godwin.
What did you talk about? Me?
We talked about your stepfather, Martin.
Why?
It's true, I did not. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met? Well, the thing is,
Oh.
I am Martin's son.
What? Pa's son? How did...
Yes, his son. That is, his bastard son.
A lot of bastards.
Are you sure? We look the same age, and Martin lived with me and Ma as long as I can remember.
When I was born, he was already long gone.
And what does that make us then?
Nothing. Proof perhaps that both your god and mine have a sense of humor. You know, all my life, I thought if I did not give a shit about that man, it would be easier. But now that I know I will never see him.
I can tell you about him if you want. But now is not the right time. This is not the end. Sigismund ordered confiscation of the property of people in the Jewish quarter.
The king has approved Xere.
He's no king to me.
He's a fucking horse, son.
What's a gazera?
That is hard to explain.
Nonsense. Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and often defenseless. And all that with the king's blessing.
This is what we were afraid of.
That's, well,
But we did not
you know, that is kind of what
Sigismund
Christians
to
do
be in
best,
such a
right?
hurry. We need to get
Persecute
back
and
into the
pillage.
city and get
Right,
the
I mean,
people out,
that's
quick,
kind of what they
before
do.
it begins. Will you come with us, Henry? Every man counts.
I'll come. And Liechtenstein already knows about it
What is
too.
this guy doing?
Very well. We
Is he
should
ill?
get going right away.
Alright.
Let's not waste time.
I talked to my hubby, it's fine. Let's go.
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Kubienka?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, and I see instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast. Can we borrow the wagon you arrived on?
But of course, I borrowed it too, if you know what I mean, but...
Could you stop blabbering already?
Easy, Ingele. And you, sir?
All right.
I'll explain to you on the way.
Are you coming too, Sir John?
Of course.
Yeah,
Do you think that's a good idea?
don't want you to die.
No offense, sir, but...
I'm not. But I'm not just going to sit here and wait, either.
All right, then. Let's go.
Move your fat ass so I can get on the cart. It's Skyrim all over again. I got on with my torch, but I'm not holding it, so
Perish. Can we go any faster?
Settle down.
the light
son.
is here, but my hands are unoccupied.
Your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. I just got ailed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Don't worry. We'll save your mother.
And everyone else too. Don't forget that.
You seem to care an awful lot about these people, sir.
Are you surprised? It's all my fault. If they weren't helping me...
That droid of Sigismund, may his name be erased, would have found some other excuse to get rid of us.
Look, it's not that I don't feel sorry for you, but don't you think maybe we could make the horses go a little faster? At this pace, we won't make it there in a week.
Samuel, how... What was the story with your mother and Martin?
I also found out this
Really want to talk?
this dude in green across from me is I think he's my adoptive dad's bastard son. So we're almost like step brothers, half brothers. I can never remember which is which. I think step is by marriage. So half.
About this right now?
Well, it may be the last chance we get. We could both be dead in a while.
All right. But like I said, I never actually knew Martin. He once came to Kuttenberg and fell in love with my mother. But she is the daughter of a rabbi. Obviously, she could not marry a goy.
And tonight, you will see why.
If you want, Mummy will surely tell you more.
Mummy.
If we can get there in time.
Oops.
Then we better hurry up.
All right. Schnell. Schnell.
Schnell. Think we're getting to the end game here. I'm rubbing my hands. The story's
What's
been
the
pretty
matter?
excellent though,
Why are we
especially these
stopping?
last parts.
We will walk from here.
It's been a lot of setup,
Cannot
but it's
drive
all
right into those murderers'
blowing
arms.
up now.
But how do we get into the town then?
We will go through Sheol.
There are many abandoned mine shafts under the town.
Won't it collapse on our heads?
We'll find out soon enough. Follow me.
Wouldn't that be an ending?
What a blessing it is to have found the passageway. We all would, lad. But it has been decided as punishment for our many sins.
He's old. Let's give him a hand, maybe. Maybe. That, you know, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing he's stuck, because I don't have to worry about him getting hurt. Right? Oh my god. What is...
It is all over.
Alright, so you're unstuck now. Now what do we do, Rabbi? We lost the others. That's right. I'm sure I just have to get to a flag and it'll poof us together. Is it in this building? Yeah, okay. Nope. Where'd they go? We're talking about a mine.
This isn't the way I should go.
Alright. Well, even he's gone now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this a hole? No. That's not a hole either. I was too busy staring at the funny NPC. Hi, Bender. Happy Turds Day. Maybe it's in here. No? don't feel so good. Can we load from... Yeah. Maybe the NPC will, like, path correctly now. Smile.
What a blessing it
Okay.
is to have found
This
the
is much better.
passage way.
Oh, I ran by it like 6 times.
We all would, lad. But it has been decided as punishment for our
Killed our
many
savior.
sins.
What did you just say?
Oh, nothing. I'm just blabbering.
I dare you to say that again. Loud and clear.
You know what, sir? Just ignore me and be glad I'm here. And you up front, pick it up, little critter. My horse is getting numb.
I don't think my ass has ever gotten numb from walking, personally.
So, anyone?
If they manage to get all the way here, it is all over.
No, I think I must have just imagined it. Let's keep moving.
Dun dun dun. We gotta save the Jews, y'all. We're doing it for the Jews.
We should split up here. Me and the rabbi will go this way to the shul. We have to take the Torah and warn everyone.
What about us?
You keep going straight ahead and then to the left. You'll get right to the King Solomon Tavern. Gather up all the secret documents and wait for us.
Shouldn't someone come with you, just in case? How about Kubyenka here? Henry and I can handle it.
Well, if you insist.
Was that all the content you could muster up?
Well, good luck. We'll see you up there.
Follow me.
Follow me. I'll race ya. It's a straight hallway. I can't get lost. And he said to the left. Uh-oh. I'm gonna assume we go up.
Hopefully we'll find it quickly. Hopefully we'll find it quickly. I left a stack of my papers in the tavern.
Oh. This cave.
Damn it.
What's the matter?
The door leading up to the tavern is open. Samuel's men wouldn't have left it like this. Somebody else must have got in.
I think there's someone walking up there.
Go and check it out. If they took anything down here, they mustn't get out alive. I'll gather up my things in the
My
meantime.
pleasure.
I'll meet you outside the tavern.
Oh. Oh. He dead. Hail, murderer. Let me get my shit out. Why did you kill all these people? Sick fox. What? Do something. Do something. Okay.
Do it! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
Shit's going down.
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Sam, you're back already? How does it look outside?
I can
A
hear
few of the
them like
cutthroats got in
rioting
over the
or
walls,
something.
But we dealt with them. But there are more outside the gate.
4 of them were here in the tavern too.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important. But your friends paid for it with their lives.
What?
I'm so sorry. If it's any consolation, Henry here has already taken care of those cutthroats.
But they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by chance. Eric must have sent them. What about your mother? Is she all right?
She is, thank God. I told her to get ready, and
I'm really sorry about your friends.
there was nothing you could do. Benavis Amardes. This Eric is really pissing me off.
There'll be plenty of time for that later.
I'm sure Mama is waiting for us.
You go ahead. I'll lock the tavern and block the secret passageway so no one else can get in.
But sir...
I can take care of myself. God be with you.
Okay. Damn, it really is just chaos out here. What? What the hell? My man's got a chest stuck to his right butt cheek. What the fuck?
We must get to Sam's mother first. Then we'll see.
Okay. Hello, Mummy. How are we doing, Mummy?
What's the matter? Where's Sam?
Don't worry, ma'am. He sent me to take you to him.
Mein Gott, what happened to him?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping the wounded.
Wait, who are you anyway?
My name is Henry, and I'm a friend of Sam's. I was the one who warned him Sigismund was coming for you.
Thank you.
Watch out! More are coming! Run to the back and...
What's going on?
Sam, are you all right?
I'm fine, but we will talk when you are safe. Now
There's
run!
someone with an axe 2 feet away from me.
But how?
Through the backyards. Follow me.
Alright.
Watch out! They're shooting at us!
Oh, oh shit. This is a bad time to have a hand cannon equipped, huh? How about, this crossbow? Okay, thank God. I got very concerned that, was not going to be able to switch weapons. Hang on, I just gotta load this thing up. Just gotta load this thing up. Alright.
We have to keep going.
Keep going. I'll keep shooting. Damn, this thing takes forever to load. Protect the man.
We can get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
Well.
Now that's what I call an opener!
What?
You're no match for us, fucker! Slay those Christ killers! Ha! No chance! Slay those Christ killers!
Oh, good job.
Mummy.
Mummy.
Right?
I'm fine. But what about you, mein Kind?
I'm still alive. We can talk later.
How did his body end up under the fucking bridge? Game is going ape shit.
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers?
Let's
A
go.
lot of women? And the defenseless?
Let's go! What's going on up there?
he gonna die? I mean, probably. That's a lot of dudes. No? He's badass. He's had a few drinks. He's online. He's locked the fuck in.
Go inside. Quick.
The fucking task.
I've never been so glad to see you two.
In need of a helping hand, are you?
No, I just don't want to die here alone.
This is one of the guys I saved for the main story. I had to get a bunch of these, like, fucked up old bandits back together.
Mustn't get inside. We have to hold them back. For how long, though? As long as we need to.
And then this guy in the white armor, his name is Eric. He was... Oh my god, that's a lot of dudes. He was dating one of the main nemesis from the first game and the first half of this game. So, there's a lot at stake here. It's alright, I got my bashing hammer. Fuck you.
Send my greetings to the
How are you still alive?
Show what you're made of!
Take that! What are you looking at, Cano Bayoneja?
Say a prayer if you... Show this Jesus for mercy!
Oh.
That was a good hit, Benzoine, huh?
Just don't have the stamina because I'm so injured.
Pray to Jesus for mercy! Come on then! Take that! And now we'll smash you up!
Blood be in your face! Blood! Yeah!
Oh, nice strike!
No more mistakes!
Fucking awesome!
Smash him on the head!
I don't feel so good.
What now?
Pray, you bastard! What the? Like that! Come in here!
Him on the head!
Oh no, did Samuel die? We can't... No, no. No, no, no. No. No, 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 no. I gotta kill faster. That's a great anecdote you shared about your dad and the bird poop. Thank you for sharing that with us. I enjoyed that. Do something, pussy. Do something, pussy.
Hey, get him! Take that! Show your stuff!
I'm fucking dying. This is the crazy part.
No mercy!
You haven't a chance. Show what you're made of. Yeah.
Come on! Everyone's inside!
Did Samuel live? Okay, he's in the cutscene.
Let's go.
That was like fucking 15 men. That's the guy. That loves the evil man. Whose name I forget, but no one liked him. Other than this guy, apparently. He had a thing for evil cock or something.
Got him all, man.
Let's go. It's this way.
So why did we do that? Why did we burn our barricade? Jewish tactics are above me, I guess.
That was a close shave.
Damn, I'm still dying. Alright, hang on. Where my bandage at? Me too. Me too. That would have been very bad. Oops.
I reckon I should go to Samuel's.
Yeah. I know you're very busy, Henry, but we're trying to keep you alive right now. Let's have some Sigismund sausage to feel better. A sausage of free. What about pots? We got any pots? I thought I bought, yeah. Got one. It's something.
And talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance.
So, I thought I had a perk that, oh damn, I have 6 points. Probably should get those. I thought I had a perk that healed me. Piercing is pretty good. Look at the piercing. Speech. Hustler. These are both pretty pointless. Oops. Yeah, it's called Revenant, I think. Oh, that must be under Vit. What about these? Higher armor, XP, Riz. We like Riz. Actually, it's a bonus based on Riz, which I have a lot of, so it's fine. Stealth. That's pretty good. People will forget your crimes. Take that one. I don't imagine I'll have to do too much more sneaking. Master Thief. You can unlock. Okay, that's pretty good. Trafficker. If you're wanted. Yeah, let's do this one. What's the other point then? Combat? Oh. Charge. Sure.
There's nothing we can do now. We must get the wounded out of here first.
Damn, look at all these dead people.
Bury them by the side of the road?
I am sure the Lord will understand. And if you do not believe me, ask the rabbi. Return, O Lord. How long shalt thou be waiting?
Efter ober noch. Ich will sein ruhiger, wissentlich. So many good people were left behind.
Sorry, bro. It's fucked up. I thought her pouch was a bloodied hand. I was like, what's going on? Hello.
You alright?
I'm fine, lad. I thank you for everything.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Mein Gott, boy. Have you not helped us enough already? Now we have to manage on our own.
I know this might not be the best time, but... do you think we could talk about Martin?
What? You know my Martin?
I do. He's, well... he's my father.
Baruch Hashem.
I mean, not actually by blood. But he raised me.
Mein Sis Kindele. Tell me. How is he?
He died. It's only been a few months.
Oh.
She has like a lazy eyelid.
Sigismund burned down my village.
It's really distracting.
Pa went to help Ma and... well... they both died there.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. But that is the Martin I knew. He always put others first. At least you survived.
What?
That would make Martin happy.
I'm sorry I don't have better news to give you.
Do not worry about it.
Is everything all right?
Yes, do not worry.
How did you meet Martin?
It was such a long time ago. He wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town. But there was no place among your people, so...
And that's where he met you?
The rabbi gathered the good men so they could
The
decide
good
whether
men?
we wanted to have a goy blacksmith. Then it went schlag auf schlag.
Schlag auf Schlag?
So what happened that made Martin leave you?
My Martin would never leave me. My father found out we were seeing each other and did his best to drive him away. But Martin would not give in, and we kept seeing each other.
That means pregnant.
Yes. My father knew that if word got out, he would not be able to avoid the shame. I did not even have time to tell Martin the news. I was gone for almost 4 years. In the meantime, my father told everyone that he had married me off. And he only let me come back when he was sure people had accepted it.
Did Martin not go looking for you when you suddenly disappeared?
People said he did go looking for me, even as far as Kolin. But he did not find out anything at all.
If only he had gone all the way to Prague.
Even if he went to the very edge of the world, it would...
And what about you? Did you ever find another man after that?
No. My father called me a widow. So I stayed a widow.
And he didn't try to find anyone else for you?
You know he did, but it never worked out.
And did you ever go looking for Martin?
I asked around, but no one remembered anything. And I could not just leave and go looking for him around the world.
All right.
Before you go, tell me, what was Martin like as a father?
Well, he was strict with me, but not too much. Especially in the forge, he worked me hard. I dream about him quite often. About that last day and what he said to me while we were forging a sword together. He said a life of adventure can be over before it begins.
He was absolutely right.
Well, look at me now.
You saved all our lives. He raised you well.
I'm sorry to keep you this long, but even if not related by blood...
Well, I did not expect that either. And thank you, my almost brother. If it was... What are your plans now?
I'll go back to the Devil's Den. To Zizka and the others.
I will see you there then. But first, I have to escort everyone to Colleen.
Everything should be all right now.
Take care of yourselves, dear brother. I will see you...
Have a safe journey.
Sei gesund.
Okay. Who am I speaking to? Well, never even clicked on that menu before. Damn. Got my fucking ass beat. That's all I know. Might have to... I gotta look at this skill again. Did I read it wrong? Stats. Bit. Revenant. Oh. It is truly slowly. Truly slowly. Alright, well. Gonna keep striking while the iron's hot. Oh yeah, it's going up while I travel. Pretty sick, Rick. Looks like he's sleeping. I'm gonna continue. I'm sure he's gonna mug me or some stupid shit. Okay, I'm glad you took a clip of that lady's legs because I thought I was seeing things. Something with the way people sit in this game doesn't always render correctly. Like Von Burgo fucking man-spreading in that scene. Hell yeah. Alright.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
I wasn't paying attention.
Where we at, fellas? We out here? Hi, Zhishka. Damn, you look like shit, bro.
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg.
Yeah, that one's definitely my favorite.
Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter. Fortunately, we saved most of the people.
He's wasted.
But I doubt they can form an alliance with us now.
Fuck. Where are they now?
Samuel and the rabbi took those who survived to Colleen.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next.
Well, Samuel said he wants to be around for that.
I see. But if he's gone to Colin, oh well. At least we'll have time to get everything ready.
All right. I'll come tomorrow then.
Here we are. Good.
I don't really think I have much to do. I've done most quests, and to my knowledge, most of these are just repeats. I don't know what this one is, or that one, but these are all repeats, I think. I guess I could just sit and wait. Sit in the big chair. Damn, you can wait a whole ass day. Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. I guess I could look and see if I have books, but I think I read most of those. I'll check. Books. Oh, yeah, I have some. Huge. Bark. Bark, bark. Oh, they're still not awake yet, so I guess I'll sit back down. I have a perk that when I sit, my stuff drains slower. So, it's good for reading, it's good for waiting, etc., etc. Alright, are we convening upstairs? What's going on? Hello, Godwin. Whoa, you guys got close, huh? That's cool. A mutual love of wine brought you together, I see. It's good.
Can we start the meeting? We don't have much time.
Aye, we're all waiting for you. Right, gentlemen. I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were...
And they nearly fucking kill us all. Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
Well, to tell the truth, we were lucky as hell. We got there before it all started in earnest. That's why we managed to get those people out.
Lucky my arse. We gave those bastards a thrashing. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
We shouldn't give up. That's the main thing.
Except that Sigismund has the League of Lords.
Said,
and a
"Fuck
whole
off."
fucking army. And what do we have? Fuck all. Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Berghoff will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Berghoff. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
True.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
Sir Hans here is right. It's starting to piss me off the way Von Berghoff's been stringing us along all this time.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Malashov, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Berghoff used at Nebakov.
Well, why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
How do you mean?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me Von Berghoff has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlets.
Clipping
and it
into
might
the
not
pillow.
be that well guarded along the way.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed, what then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malashov.
There's not much we can achieve on our own.
But show me the fool who'd want to join us.
There's always a few mercenaries around, right?
And how are you going to pay them, eh? I sure as fuck haven't got the coin.
That's enough. Von Berghoff has to die.
I'll fucking pay for it myself.
Above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
But we can't take it. Your people will surely need every groschen you can get your hands on now.
Drop the courtesies, please. All I want is to get von Berghoff at knife point.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be
This guy is supposed to be French.
Purse. They will gladly tear Malashov down stone by stone.
Ah, a company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve?
No, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot
Fucking
for an
get it.
ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlitz, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
Why me again? That's a great question.
Me again? Can't
Can
someone
I
else
just
go?
kiss
Me and
Hans?
Devil have to come up with a plan. So Hans might get recognized, and the others... Well, let's just say I give you the best chance of success.
All right, then.
That's settled then. Henry will
He
go to
didn't
the
like
camp.
that.
Catherine will tell you all you need to know. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malashov and find out how von Berkhoff and his people are stationed there.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. We'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit crammed for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Pragas.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well? What the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
Hey, Henry!
Hey, wifey.
Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you alive and all in one piece. I was really worried about you. I prayed to Our Lady.
You know, we just spoke last night.
It's good she heard my pleas.
Thanks for putting in a good word. It definitely came in handy, because it wasn't nice at all. Lots of violence and death, countless foes. We could have easily kicked the bucket any moment.
God damn! What happened there?
God damn!
I don't know if words are enough. Simply... it was just like Skalitz. Confusion, screaming, dying, and then the flames. The worst part came when the gate fell. It was as if the bloody gates of perdition opened for a moment, and hell surged into the world.
God protect us! God damn it! I should have gone there too. I could have been some use at least.
I'm always glad to fight by your side, but you wouldn't have changed anything there. There were too many of them. All we could do was try to hold back Eric's people as long as possible, so the locals could flee to the synagogue. See, there's a hidden tunnel inside it, leading out of the city.
Fucking tunnels! Ugh. What about Liechtenstein?
He's fine. And he managed to get those mysterious documents of his out.
Praise God. He's from an old and glorious house. The main thing is you got out. I was afraid
We found out Hans does not like small spaces. He's claustrophobic. Ever since, I don't know how, it's like 15 main story missions ago when they got shot at by a cannon. And then it like fell on him and it like squished him and he was stuck. So I think that gave him a new phobia.
No need to thank me.
I beg to disagree, my brave and faithful companion. First and foremost, be it known that if you should ever similarly find yourself in captivity, I swear before our Lord Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this would, sausage fest.
You came for me. And secondly, I have something here for you.
Oh.
A truly knightly
Is it your
reward
pee-pee?
for your knightly deed. A hunting bow
Oh.
that has no equal in the province. I hope it'll brighten your thoughts after all those horrors. It can fell the mightiest buck deer and enchant many a doe.
Well, I'm honored. Please enlighten me, O noble sir.
According to legend, this bow belonged by right to Margrave Jobst of Moravia, who, however, was not worthy of it. And so, fate decreed that it fell into the hands of a proper knight.
What are you saying?
When I found out that Jobst would gladly leave me locked up, it got my blood up. So, to pay him back, I relieved him of the bow in Raborsch, and it was immediately clear to me that that bow should go to none other than you.
That is certainly just, I'd say.
I knew we'd see eye to eye. It'd be great to try that bow out right away. We could ride out together on the hunt. Wine, bacon, wine, the deep woods, a quiver full of arrows, wine, shoot some deer and celebrate with wine, like we used to do back home.
We only went hunting together once.
Yeah, but it was memorable. Don't tell me you wouldn't like to do it again, because, as you yourself heard, there's no reasonable mission here for the noble lord of Leiper and Perkstein.
And wine.
All I can do is head to the woods and make sure we don't die of hunger here. You'll come with me, right?
That's a good idea, actually. Where should we go?
I found this great spot in the forest near Bohunjevitz, an abandoned hunter's camp. I thought you might like to come with me, have a drink,
Do some fucking
chat,
hunting.
and do some
Hunting.
What's more, it's on the way to Sigismund's camp.
Let's go.
Let's go then.
Great. Saddle
Great.
your horse and get ready.
Let's do some poaching. What? Are you gonna get up? Do I just want to say here? No? Okay. Oh, he's moving now. Alright. He had to work himself up to it. You know, just... He had to let the blood flow to his ass. He's been sitting for too long. Where's my horse?
Mart!
Alright.
Good.
Little medieval dating by committing some illegal hunting. Are you gonna say anything? All right. Okay. I understand. You know, you wouldn't want to make this too exciting. Are you guys seriously not even gonna talk? Oh.
Smell that! Freedom!
I smell a big roe deer. Maybe even a stag.
How about a wager on who kills more game?
Oh. What bow did you give me, bro? Hunting bow from Hans. That's not even that good. You really talked that bow up. I don't know about all that.
No, I meant that bet back in Ratai. When we made a bet to see who could bag more hares, remember?
Of course I do. I won.
Yeah, in your dreams. I bagged twice as many hares as you. I was talking about the humans who caught you and tied you to a tree.
Aye. That's something I'd rather forget. It wouldn't happen to us now, though. We're far too experienced. It's not long ago we were brawling in a tavern, and now look at us. It's amazing how much we've been through together.
Aye, right. We were nearly killed at the pond. We got into a fight at a wedding. A tower collapsed on us.
But we've also met some good people and fought for a good cause. Don't forget.
When we tell our story back at home,
the girls will be throwing themselves at us.
Coolness.
Don't you think you should take a break from the lasses?
Oh.
Remember how it turns out. A jealous husband nearly drowned you once.
Take a break from the lasses.
Yeah, and after that, there was the hacked-off butcher.
You mean when I was courting Carolina? That was your fault. You were feeding me the wrong verses.
Oh, sorry about that. But I hope you won't be so busy with wenches you forget your old mates.
No chance of that. The world's full of pretty wenches. But a good friend. Once you find one, you have to hold on to him. You remember what I told you before the humans caught me, don't you?
Something about minions, wasn't it? It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
That's right. And I'd say you're a lot more than just my minion these days. But that's enough chat. It's still a fair way to the camp. How about we go a bit faster?
Fellas, it's getting pretty gay. It's getting pretty gay. It's giving very gay.
Let's go.
I gotta make sure I win, so I establish that I'm the alpha in this relationship. Hans has to know he's the bottom. I also found out during that long part where I was pouring wine, you can get a unique game over. So I got a game over for not quite understanding how to pour the wine the first time. And then you get exiled because you did a shit job. You can get another game over for fucking stealth killing the king in that part. It's pretty fucking sick. And it has like a unique like screen that's like, well, since you killed this, I had this knock-on effect and like completely changed history. And...
Sigismund's men, judging by the colours. Shit, there's a dead body.
It's pretty cool.
Over there, by the tree. A local hunter, probably.
Oh, I better put my armor on then, I guess. So much for hunting and kissing.
Bastards will pay for this. We came here to hunt, so let's hunt.
Are you sure? There's quite a lot of them. I'd rather not end up tied to a tree like you did in Ratai that time.
Come on. We can handle this motley bunch.
Hmm.
They're not worth getting your sword dirty. Let's just ask them nicely to leave.
Nicely? Sigismund's lackeys?
All right then, not nicely.
Christ, you're no fun. But no violence, if you insist. Hey! Shitheads!
Hey, looky here. Who's the cute pair?
Let's go.
Who are
Even
you?
they know.
Your worst bloody nightmare.
What did he say?
What?
You heard me, shithead.
Yeah,
Who the
shithead.
fuck are they?
You said no one ever comes here. First the stupid huntsman, and now these two. Calm down. There's only two of them. Come on, Kval. Stop mucking about.
Shut it, crap. Get lost,
That guy's
you
name is
two.
Crap.
This fight belongs to the crown now. Can't you see King Sigismund's colours?
Fuck him.
Fuck Sigismund.
That's enough.
Get lost.
You're right. This has gone on long enough. All this talk is making me thirsty. So unless you want me to cut your head off and make a tankard
Monk
out
of
of your
Christ.
skull, you should leave. And take your shithead pals with you.
Fuck this.
Okay.
Let's get out of here. What about the fucking deer? We'll kill another one. For fuck's sake.
Your mate's a sharp one. You should listen to him.
Huh?
You know what, gentlemen? I'm sick of this place. We'll go somewhere else.
But
I said, let's go.
What now?
Oh. Alright. Normally you don't run into the arms of the man threatening to kill you, but what do I know?
And that's that. I didn't expect it to be so easy.
Oh, I did. After all we've been through, a couple of common soldiers can't give us any trouble.
All right, all right.
Shouldn't we tell Zizka about what happened here?
Why? There's not much to tell, really.
Don't you want to boast about your heroic deeds?
Come on. You call this a heroic deed?
Wiping out a band of Sigismund's soldiers. If not long ago, I wouldn't have believed we had it in us.
You see? And today it's just another run-of-the-mill afternoon.
What about the dead man on the tree?
We should bury him. It's not sacred ground, but we can't drag him with us.
What now?
I don't know. I seem to have lost my mood for it. But we promised to bring some meat, didn't we?
Oh, these fellas were just skinning a doe.
True, just take
I
that.
should do it.
All right. Let's cut it up and we'll go together, right?
Of course.
All right. You take care of the dough. I'll start digging a grave.
Wow. The little lord's digging. That's surprising. It's kind of a spoiled little guy. Oops. The visor stays on during sex. What's going on here, Hans? Okay. Are we done then? Is that? You reading a book? What you reading? Damn, I don't know how you could read that. It's pretty fine text. Okay. So what we doing now? Oh, we meeting up with Big K. Special K. Where's that at? It's down here. Oh, at the camp. Okay, yeah, I've been there. How are my bars? Not bad. Might go take a quick nap. Little power nap. Little... I can never remember where the fucking bed is here. Yeah, he's got it all.
Filthy again. Damn it.
Is there a ghost in here? What the fuck was that? Hello, Samuel. Where's my bed? It says it's upstairs. Are you sure? Well, it can't be down here. Yeah, I don't like this place because I never know where my bed is. And if you sleep in a bed that's not yours, people get very mad. I don't want that. Sleep, sleep. None of these. What? Maybe it's outside. Oh, maybe it's one of these. Let's use my own tip. Okay, it's this one. You can always tell where your bed is because it has a wreath over the room. Very good. See, I've played this game for 50 hours. I know. I know how it works. Yeah, I know how to sleep in a bed. What? Let's get some food in me. Let's eat more of this Sigismund sausage. Very good. Right. Let's continue the story. Damn it. Nope. That's a bedroom.
God be with you.
Shut up, Frenchie. A boy? Okay. Surely I won't get jumped by a boy.
Henry, over here.
It's messenger of the guild. Hi.
What is it you want?
You must be Henry.
Yes.
Yes.
I've got a message from Master Chenyak for you.
What does he want?
Well, I don't know. I was just told to find you and give you the message.
That was a weird way to get a side quest. Too bad I'm busy, fucker. I'm busy tunneling the story. Fucker. Isn't that right, dog?
You're my doggy, eh?
Yeah, that's right. So, where's this camp? Let's get lost. What quest am I on? The Lion's Den. What is this game called? I'm gonna see how many quests I have left. Okay. Looks like 10, counting this one. That's not really a great metric because some are hours long and some are like 10 minutes long, but
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
well, I did all that to run into a dead end. That's not my best work.
On top of that, they drank.
She is mad about something. Hello.
What happened at Nebakov after the Praggers took the fortress?
You're asking me?
No, of course.
After the Poggers took the fortress.
I know you weren't there, but I only remember that diabolical shot.
That must have been really terrible. I heard the shot all the way from Troskowitz. I'm afraid all I know is when they took the fortress. I'm sorry, but most of ours got left behind there.
That's too bad.
There was this healer called Clara there.
A girl of yours?
No, I don't know her well. I suppose now I'll never see her again.
Poor girl. May God forgive her sins and grant her eternal rest. You have to live every day like it's going to be your last.
YOLO?
That's all you can do in our...
Do you know if Michael, the adjutant, survived?
I'm afraid I do know. Zhishka said the shot killed him on the spot.
Did you know him?
Aye. He was a good man.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Not now, thanks. Some other time, maybe.
Thank you. That's all.
I'm sorry I can't tell you more.
No, that's all right.
Anyways,
Henry?
time for a completely different conversation.
Is there somewhere we can talk?
Oh, by Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan, haven't you? All right. But you better...
Okay. She said be on the DL about it. Alright, well, let me find a fucking place to sit, bitch. I'll sit and wait. Whatever. Yo, where's it's the public seating in this place? Is this... I'll take out my torch. Just in case. I'm not allowed to. Oh, you poops. Don't be sus. It's too late. I'm sus AF. Like to think that guy just spoke to me for 3 hours and I didn't say anything that whole time. Is it late enough now?
I'm here.
So I see. Haven't you got anything to do?
It's too early. I'm sorry. I'll sit in this cool chair made out of a stump. Alright. How about now?
I'm here.
Come. I know a place where nobody will disturb us.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions and start undressing. You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
What? I don't like any of these. What? I'm doing the opposite. What does that mean?
Relax. When you're washing me all over.
Oh dear.
I'm more likely to go rigid.
You naughty boy. Haven't you ever had your back scrubbed by a woman before?
And what if I said there weren't?
Come now. Do you expect me to believe that? Look at you. Young, clever, handsome.
Handsome?
Ma'am, I'm gay.
Maybe. But I take back clever. I'd rather you told me why you came here.
Thank
Say
you.
Zizka sent you.
Let's talk
That's
business, you floozy.
It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're going to move it to Sedlets.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here.
So what do you need me for?
Information. When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlets?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Where is the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but
Do you know anything about the cannon?
not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Who's in charge here?
That's a pretty complicated question. But in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlets with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozaf, who runs the camp. And then there are the Praggers, led by Dietrich Katz.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem.
It's a lot of steam,
the
Jesus.
The best thing would be to go straight to the commander.
I can't see shit in here.
Except they won't let you go near him. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Pragas. You'll know him by his big black moustache. He's Katz's right-hand man, so I'd try my luck with him.
And once I've joined them, what next?
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlitz. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're gonna all ride out with the cannon...
I'm not... No kissies for...
Man's got more
for
holes
her.
than a sieve.
From her.
Well, I can't think of a better idea.
What holes? The hardest thing will be getting enlisted. After that, you just have to make sure you don't give the game away. Is there anything else you want to ask before we get started?
No.
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water, then. You've been in there for ages. Though I have to admit, you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me.
What?
But that can wait.
Oh, thank God, I got to put my clothes back on. Get enlisted. Hello, Crow. I see I walked 5 feet. How's it going?
Good evening, my friend. What do you need?
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I'll go and ask Lord Bottomlucker,
Point.
I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
I'm a smith.
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff hammered straight or sharpened all the time.
Aye, we need that. God knows we do.
I know about herbs and spices.
I know about herbs. If you have a sore throat, or need some extra energy, or you've got food poisoning...
That kind of thing always comes in handy. We don't need another.
I feel like telling him I'm a spy is a bad idea.
Didn't you see me fight Zavish von Garbov recently?
I don't have time for that kind of thing. But...
Oh yeah, I did
you
beat that guy's
mentioned it
ass
the
in a side
bathhouse,
quest.
That's true. Defeating an experienced knight like Zavish is no mean feat.
Oh, damn it, is that still not enough for you?
For you to stop hassling me. You're a bit pushy for my liking.
I really want to serve Sigismund.
I want to serve the king, is all. Sigismund should take things in hand here and impose order, since Wenceslas isn't capable of it.
Interesting. Most people in these parts have other ideas.
Only I'm not most people.
Ooh.
Please. Just give me a chance.
Big pause for
All
no reason.
right. We lost a couple of men recently in any case. You know what? I'll go and see Katz, our commander. He'll know what to do with you.
Hell no.
The fuck are you?
My name's Henry.
Who the fuck are you?
I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. He may not know when to hold his tongue, but he said he knows about all kinds of healing herbs.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So
Stuck
this
here.
is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
I'm not afraid of anything.
It's a deal.
Damn it, Crow, this lad might actually have what it takes.
Maybe he'll help us get out of this shithole at last.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but...
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein.
Hang on, why would they go past Miskovitz?
That's what I don't understand.
Maybe they just deserted.
Not in our regiment.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back.
All right.
All right, I think I understand.
Wait, damn it. You don't know the most important bit yet.
Damn it!
Check. One of those 7 came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question it.
Go. Meshach was brought back on a cart. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something.
And let me tell you.
That's about it, then.
All right.
Don't worry, sir.
Hergott, lad. You're pretty sure of yourself.
A bit too sure, if you ask me.
Isn't he just? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here.
Mierda.
Some extra work will do you good. He'll go and requisition some supplies with him. Now go.
So many orders. All right. So what am I doing? I'm helping question a sick guy and getting some fucking food. What am I looking at? This? Woof. Woof. Oh, I'm looking at this man on the other side of the wall.
I'm looking for the local Sawbone.
So...
Oh, that's why. He's black.
Is that so? In any case, you found your man. Musa of Mali. Scholar.
Well, sorry to say this, but you're...
Very busy? May I ask who you are?
Henry, sir. How come you're so...
Big? Wise? Courteous?
Don't be racist, Henry.
I'm sorry, I was
It
just
is
a bit
woke.
taken by surprise. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant.
But also, who cares?
I've had such a conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum? Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described.
Well...
And as you see, it is not. So please, stop staring at me and...
Commander Katz sent me.
Yes. He's lying over there and will remain lying for long. He was...
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some...
Big alchemy? Let's force it.
Isn't there anything we can do? What if we brew something with mint?
That is not such a bad
Easy.
idea, Henry. One can make a decoction from Varelian and mint, which is called cockerel potion. But it must be very strong.
Hold on.
And is it a strong enough decoction?
We'll soon find...
Very well, friend.
Hell yeah. That's why I buy every fucking potion I can get. I know. His lips are... He's got the devil's own tongue. He is the man. We'll give him the strong cock. That's what he said. Give him the strong cock.
All right. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
What's happening? Where am I?
That doesn't matter now, Meshach.
Who are you?
No, we don't have time for introductions. I need to know what happened to you and the others you...
Oh.
What actually happened?
We were riding to Settlers. We were taking some gifts or something. Carel and Francex talked the others into nicking the stuff and doing a runner, so they jumped me.
So it was your friends who did this to you?
I told them I wouldn't rat on them. Francex pounced on me and stuck a knife in my belly. All I can remember is running somewhere.
The document you were carrying?
I've no idea. Katz didn't tell us anything, and I can't read.
I need to know where the rest of the men who are riding with you to Sedlets are.
I'm not sure. We talked about Lotta. Listen, well,
The brew is wearing off.
I'm going to die, aren't I?
No, you're not going to die.
But you won't be on active duty anytime soon.
Rest.
What? It's a quick sleeper. Alright. Now we find the soldiers. We find the soldiers. Is Trog streaming Everhood? Am I missing that? Feels bad, man. Nah. Okay. Oh, he's streaming Old Men? Yeah. Fuck that shit. This wasn't the cart that we're talking about, is it? No, that's way too far away. I don't give a fuck about this fucking cart. We are tunneling. Tunnel. Tunnel. Big tunnels. Closed gate.
This way's no good. I'll have to go around.
Hello.
A wagon in the Prague colours. This must be the missing soldiers.
Oh.
I reckon they won't be too pleased to see me. I have to find the painted chest with the charter, and then make myself scarce.
Alright, we'll try and do a sneaky business. It is late, so they're probably all asleep. Okay, well, I suppose, yes, they wouldn't just leave it in the wagon. All these doors are fake. Oh. I have the perfect thing. Yep. Drink it. Oh yeah, baby. Night vision is on. Well, I guess it's in the house. Did I check the bottom door? Ooh. Someone taking a bath out there. Okay, yeah, fake door. It's probably upstairs. Alright, you are gonna get me busted.
Do I want to send Mutt home?
Alright, come on. I still don't really know what the send Mutt home thing does. Come here. Come here. Stay.
Stay.
I don't know. The one time I did it, I couldn't find him again, but I didn't really understand a lot about the game. So, it's something I'd have to look up for sure. Well, there's a chest. And a lot of men. What? Okay. Hell yeah. Alright. In and out, just like that. Yeah, it probably just sends you to, like, a place where you have a bed. Alright, well, that was easy. No violence. That's what we like. My only is too powerful. Let's see. Oops, I forgot to email the housing lady. That's fine. It's not that. What was he gonna do? I was gonna look up Mutt send home. Let's see what that does. How to get Mutt back if you sent him home. How to get Mutt back after sending him home. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he seems like he just goes to your main base in that section of the map.
Mutt!
But this is what I can do. I can just have him wait elsewhere. And then when I want him back, I just hold X and he teleports to me like the horse. So. Less fuss, really. How come you don't play this game, Joe? This game's sick. The gameplay. I mean, it plays like an Elder Scrolls game, though. Or you just mean the combat? Oh. The lockpicking gets a lot easier. The higher your stat. Or when I do a really annoying one, I just pop a potion. Most of the time you don't need to, but...
You really won't have anything to drink?
Hail.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
By Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in. And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz? Did you find them as well?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz.
Horsons.
They're still there.
Well, they're still at the sawmill, as far as I know.
Doesn't matter. We'll send a cavalry troop
Point.
after them. We'll tie the bastards behind the horses and drag them here. My Christ, Henry, you've made my day. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on. Here, take our Waffen Rock and wear... And you know what? I think...
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first.
Please wear a waffle
first
cock.
thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk! Oh, son, did you hear
Whoa.
that? Henry found that damn document
Wearing a
for
cloth
us.
t-shirt.
And what about the deserters?
I'll take care of them, don't you worry.
And what now?
They replaced my fancy shirt
You
with
head
the
out for
waffle
Sedlitz?
cock.
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
I'm drinking. Let's drink.
As you command, sir.
Long live the Proggers. At last, I don't have to drink alone.
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you have replaced them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself.
Every creature is beautiful and noble, for Allah created them thus.
Oh.
I'm just admiring his work.
He's the odd
You've
man
got
out
away
here.
with words, I'll give you that.
Poor guy.
All the more reason I don't understand why.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do.
I fucking
so come
do.
on, Henry.
Let's play.
Why not?
That's the spirit.
Careful, friend. Winning money off the captain is never a good idea.
I have so many die. Let's see. I usually do these. These. I think. Yeah. And then this.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
That is not the voice you had before, but that's okay. That was almost really good, and then it wasn't. So, try again. Try one more time.
If I was you, I'd take it. What can you do?
Get fucked. Wow, that's a nice roll.
Like this.
Wish I could get a nice roll. Wow. Must be nice to get nice rolls. Oh, wow. Look at that. You're really good at dice, huh? That's a nice roll.
Damn! What's this?
You fucking moron. Alright. Try again. I should have pursued better dice. Frankly. Alright, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. That's 400. That's 5. I'll take that. I'll take that. I can't compete with
That's
this.
enough for me.
The fuck? Fucking cheating ass fucking game. Ooh, okay, okay. We go 1, 2, 3. That's enough. Oh yeah, baby. You're done. You're done. You lose.
My God.
Stinker.
How could I have lost?
Glory to the victors, honor to the defeated.
You bet I will. I'll pluck you like a chicken. Now for a drink.
I'm plugging like a chicken. I'm drinking for 15 hours? Good God, man. It's a lot of drink.
So St. George hops on his white steed and he rides.
I hate my Henry's outfit.
He sees a huge
It looks
mountain.
ridiculous.
A cave at the bottom.
Just letting the guns
And
breathe, you know?
sulfur, it's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says,
The hat's okay.
"Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
What?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He doesn't look so good.
He has been stabbed. Tuts bezeni. Kitchen outdoors.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Will someone please explain to me what the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
Sorry, it's not an ass joke, it's an arse joke.
He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him. You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
Well, that was fortunate. Did you guys see they finally got like footage of humpbacks having sex?
Catch the bastard who did it! That never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
It was two
Don't make me
males.
mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine.
More like
Got a hell
Gales.
for a life here. So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. And I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
Well, the most important thing is to keep this hushed up. Things will really go to shit if anyone finds out.
It's true. Doesn't take much to get that Kuman rabble's blood up. I don't want to end up in a goulash. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day.
Oh my god. The vomit like came out of his eyes.
Kurva. You know what, soldier?
All right. Go and get some rest, and I'll take a look around.
What do you fucking mean, rest? I'm going to have a think.
Let's see. Please wear your coat. Thank you. Joe doesn't like the hat. What we got? We got this pointy hat. It's pretty bad for my Riz though. Got this cool miner's hat. It's pretty bad for my Riz though. That's the problem. This hat's the max Riz hat I found. I'm sorry.
And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to?
Hi, dog. If only I could use my dog. Get this fucking flag off my map. You boo the hat. Well, this was helping me Riz, dude. Big Riz hat. That's not blood. Is it the whole camp? Yeah, it's a fairly small part. Oh, I should drink a thing that makes me not drunk. I think it's this. Nope. It's this. That lets me sprint. Oh yeah, I'm allowed to sprint in this part. What?
My
Hi.
humble respect.
Was it you who found Chertan?
Aye. Me and my comrade there.
I need to ask you a couple of questions.
I don't know nothing. We didn't do nothing.
You really didn't see anything? You're standing there on the tower, and you don't hear a man getting murdered?
Are you deaf? I told you we didn't notice nothing.
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you were...
Well, it's possible.
What's possible?
It's possible we dozed off for a while.
Oh, Christ. I knew it.
No, we might have just shut one eye for a moment, but we'd have noticed if anything happened there. But
what did you do when you found Chertan?
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses and decide what to do,
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he saw Chertan, he went as pale, but he snapped out of it quick and told us to wait for him to go and get cats. If it wasn't for him.
How did you find Chertan?
I remember we heard someone yelling. So we ran down to the ammunition store.
As far as I know, there were two of you on guard duty on the tower.
Him? God's teeth. He's the most annoying bloke I've ever met.
Anyone can be a bit of a twat sometimes.
But he out-twats them all. He never stops banging on about the most run-of-the-mill things. I try to tell him I'm not fucking interested. Between you and me, it's quite a relief that this business with Chertan shut him up for a while.
This guy loves his job. Was it you?
How did you find Cheritan, actually?
We heard yelling, so we went, and there was Chertan, crawling in pool of the blood and babbling something.
There were 2 of you on guard.
Him, the best in the whole camp. Always happy to listen to what I have to say, and that the things I've seen since we left Prague. I'd never have dreamt of some of the things I've seen in this world.
Alright, well that was not helpful.
So this is where Cheritan lives.
Oh. There's blood on that. That seems like that would be important, but...
That's one serious lock. There must be something important inside.
So the lockpicking really isn't that bad. It's just you move the ball around until it turns gold, and then you hold D and try and keep the ball in that gold spot as it rotates around. Relative to, you know, as it's rotating. Alright, let's read that. That one I was struggling with the other day was because my skill was too low. So I think the higher your lock picking, the bigger the spot is to keep the ball in. So the spot was like maybe a pixel. So it was very annoying.
Bravo's Cheritan money. Sakra.
Sacre bleu. Oh, wrong language. What does sacre mean anyways? I assume it's just like damn or whatever. Hello.
Right.
Did you find anything?
In Cheritan's tent, I found it.
First of all, you can read?
Point.
I didn't expect that.
Drunkenly.
Second, and more importantly, don't tell anyone, all right? And we certainly... Not until we find more evidence, at least. Let's hope Cheritan can tell us something.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Cheritan croaked.
What?
Damn,
Musa
okay.
couldn't save
Makes
him?
sense.
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
Why would Musa do something like that? You think he'd sit with us all evening like everything was fine, and then decide out of the blue to kill someone?
Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Cheritan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. Sir Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Cheritan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood.
I'd bet it was the wine that killed him. There's lots of poisons you could add to it, and nobody would notice. Well, until it's too late, of course.
You are probably right, my friend.
How come you even have wine here? You keep saying you're not allowed to drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough! Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. As Henry here said, Musa was with us all evening. I have no idea what happened here, but church...
So, he's in league with someone else?
With one of the half-wits here? I doubt that.
Are you sure
Yeah,
you're not trying to
very
cover for
obvious.
him?
I beg your pardon.
This is the guy who he
Try
owed
that on
money
me.
to, by the way.
I know very well
That
you
just
and that
died.
foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Cheritan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir. Give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Turtan's been done in...
Where do you think you're going, Henry? And talk. What do you say to all this?
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
Well, what are we going to do then?
That's what
That
I'd
is a
like to know.
crazy
I have to
shadow
find the real
on
murderer
Henry.
as quickly as possible.
Next time he talks.
What do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
When he talks, I could see like his whole face and lips up there.
What is this royal justice? Justice?
Big head mo. He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people... Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Steber of Steversitz in charge of this kind of thing. Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the shit.
Who is this Stibor of Stebersitz?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. You don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I?
But Grozov has him.
And there's no way I can get to him, but you...
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. You have to get rid of the guard somehow.
All right.
Good idea.
How much time do we have for this investigation?
2 days at most, I'd say. Then Sigismund's deputy will arrive from Sedlitz. And Henry, be careful.
Okay. I'm aiding the enemy.
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do. That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
See if there's anything in the chest. I'm not gonna steal the rest. But that book looks like it's story important. I don't think so. Because I was sent here to keep an eye on them and try and get them to move the cannon. So the more crap that goes on here, the longer they have to wait to do that. So it's in Henry's best interest to definitely just get this shit cleaned up.
Excuse me.
This is his tent?
Stop, you bastard! Nobody's allowed in here.
I'm his assistant.
But I'm Musa's assistant, and I need his advice.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but nobody's allowed to see
Oh,
Musa.
sorry.
Huh. What are you doing here?
That's what I'd like to know. They just came and said I should guard the physician and not let him out of my sight. You wouldn't happen to know what's going on, would you?
I heard someone was threatening Musa. They're afraid someone might come and cut his throat. But you didn't hear it from me. Got that?
Mother of God! Why do I have to be the one to guard him?
Oh, I can intimidate him.
Look, why don't you go for a walk or something? Who knows what's happening with Musa?
And leave him unguarded?
Uh-oh.
Do you know what Grozov would do if he found out?
Well, that didn't work. Damn. Anyways, great conversation. I'm now in the tent, idiot.
Hey, what are you doing here? Grozov said... Nah, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have... I truly appreciate that. Tinja said yeah, many.
What?
It is a proverb from my country.
We'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table.
The table.
Started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink soon after.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka.
Did Chertan say anything before?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is...
What about that wine?
Lord Grozov poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison
Yeah, he definitely
anyone
just
else,
poisoned it.
He poured it away?
Grozov.
When it could have helped us.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink. It smelt and looked the same. Perhaps.
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. Catherine.
Uh-oh.
I think.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
All right. But what now?
I have done some thinking about that. The best thing would be to investigate the poison. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan.
How can we...
That is not hard. I examined the dead body. That is...
And could I help you somehow? I may not be as learned as you, but I do know how much herb Paris to put in a potion.
Excellent, my friend. The first thing to do is to go to Chertan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find
Yeah, I already
a
got
chest.
that.
You can read.
Aye.
Excellent. The chest is locked.
Right. Examine Chertan's body.
You again? I told you to clear off. Once more, and I'll smash your face in.
But Katz himself sent me. I'm supposed to give a message to Musa.
Then you'll have to shout out the message, because nobody's allowed...
Alright. All things considered, that went pretty well. Yeah, Mortuary is this one. I was thinking the same thing. That game's so sick.
I'm sorry.
Me too. I'm sorry that your fat ass is blocking me from going that way. Oh, okay. It's... You gotta go around the back. Alright.
All right. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything. He looks a bit ruddy. I can't see anything strange here. No sign